What's up, Super Bowl fans? What's happening? I am Kendrick, the sports guy with TFG Sports Media. I know it is halftime, Super Bowl 58, Chiefs Niners, and it is not a offensive firestorm that a lot of people probably want to have, but it is. It is a really good, entertaining game, in my opinion, and the 49ers are up 10-3 at the half. And I know people are probably getting ready to try to watch the Usher performance, and I'm not going to be here before you very long. But I just want to talk about my whole reaction to the first half. It kind of went more on the defensive side, and I'm kind of not surprised by that. I thought we would have had a little bit more fireworks in the first half, but both defenses, I'm talking about the Chiefs and the 49ers, they have played well. Turnovers. Both teams had turnovers in crucial parts of their drives. There were fumbles by both the Chiefs and the 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, the 49ers were driving. He got stripped. Chiefs recovered. That killed that drive. Isaiah Pacheco, Chiefs were driving. He had a nice little opening, little slash. He got stripped. 49ers recovered. So the turnover battles, that's pretty much, they both have both teams have one turnover. So that's where we are. It's 10-3, at the half. And the defense have showed that they both they came ready to play. If you didn't know, the Chiefs offensive line, they have been flagged the most times in the regular season and the playoffs for offensive holding. They've been flagged for roughly 36, 37 times. So it was going to be interesting to see how the Kansas City Chiefs offensive line would hold up against that 49ers pass rush. And Chase Young and Nick Bosa have caused a little bit of havoc for Patrick Mahomes. He hasn't really been comfortable in that pocket. So again, this game is a heavyweight fight at this point. I did pick the Chiefs to win this thing 27-21, and we still got 30 minutes of football left. So again, anything can happen. Again, the Chiefs were down by 10 points to the 49ers in the Super Bowl 54 roughly 4 years ago, and they ended up coming back in the fourth quarter and winning that game 31-20. Obviously, these aren't the same teams from 4 years ago, but we do know the Chiefs still got that same quarterback from 4 years ago, and that's Patrick Mahomes. The Niners got Brock Purdy, and Brock Purdy has actually played. He's been solid. The offensive line for the 49ers have protected him well. The Chiefs got to get a little bit more pressure on Brock Purdy to make him uncomfortable. If they don't do that, then, at this point, the 49ers are really kind of in the driver's seat, in my opinion. Again, but I said Patrick Mahomes, he has been an underdog in the playoffs, except for when they played the Dolphins at home, and he's won on the road. He's beat the Bills, and he's beat the Ravens on the road. And when he's the underdog, he's got a winning record. So I think the key from this first half, in my opinion, those two turnovers, they actually balanced out each other, but those were crucial turnovers where both teams could have put 7 on the board. So that could be something that can come back to haunt both these teams in the end. The kicking game is probably going to be very important in this game now. Now that we're looking at it, the 49ers kicker is a rookie. He had missed his his previous 4 field goals in the last 4 games, but he's hit the longest field goal in Super Bowl history. So with that 54-yarder for the 49ers. So I would say that this game is probably going to come down to a field goal. So that's where we at. So again, Super Bowl 58 going down in Vegas. 10-3 at the half with the 49ers. Again, I did pick the Chiefs to win this 27-21. And a big injury that happened, Dre Greenlaw, linebacker for the 49ers. I had to mention that. He was running back on the field after a change of possession, and he stumbled awkwardly. You could see his knee buckle, and eventually they had to bring the cart out, and that's a wrap, man. And, Dre Greenlaw is a big part of the 49ers defense when you talk about the linebacker position. So that is what, we were talking about injuries earlier when I went live on TFG Sports Media with my good brothers Brenton Haynes of TFG Tonight and my good brother Lee Black of Real Talk for Real Men and TFG Ratchet. And Brenton brought up injuries, and we never really and Usher's going at halftime, and I'm looking. I just had to have to look, and I see Alicia Keys on the keyboard. And the one thing that I said that the song I did not want to hear was My Boo. And Usher brought her. I'm assuming that's what they're singing. That is probably one of my least. No, that is one of my least favorite songs by Usher. But I will say this, God dog. Alicia Keys is wearing that red. I will say that. I ain't that fond of her singing voice, but gee whiz. She wearing that red. All I can say is salute to Swizz Beats. Salute to you, brother. But yeah, dog, I don't think she's that great of a singer, but she's nice to look at. You know what? I done went totally down a rabbit hole, and I'm talking about the first half of this Niners and this Chiefs Super Bowl 58, and then Usher out here grabbing on Alicia Keys in her red. I hopefully she off the stage now. I can't hear the audio because I'm live. Wait a minute, who is that? Oh, that's JD. Oh, that's Jermaine Dupri. Okay, so I know everybody probably is watching halftime, so let me get my ass off of here. So my take, again, good first half, 49ers up 10-3. I still did pick the Chiefs to win this 27-21. So I'm going to watch and see what Usher is doing in this halftime show. And you guys enjoy the rest of the Super Bowl and the rest of the halftime. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. I am out. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. Peace.